Alright, we're in the last round here. We have the choice. We'll play first. And yeah, it's a lot of lands, but we'll keep it. It's pretty good distribution. I mean, bad distribution, but good. Got our colors. We've got a couple fairly early threats. I think it's worthy of keeping. White weenie, maybe? Uh-oh. Land draw there's not good. Alright. So, I think we actually go Ophidian. But maybe it's better to go Efreet. Either one, what I like is, I'm going to go Ophidian. I want to draw some cards. What I like about Ophidian play here is it makes him do the shadow either way. Hmm. Alright, guess we just chill out. And then during his combat step, I'll cycle tap the captain. Could have just played Efreet, but I didn't want to worry about removal. I'd rather just cycle, draw, slow him down. Gush. Guess technically I could gush. And if I do, I could still play Efreet. But that's a pretty efficient dude he's got there. If I gush, I can still Efreet, but then I really can't do too terribly much else. Alright, guess we drop Efreet and pass. I guess we can gush. Kind of want Chain Lightning or Kindle. Those guys not as much. And double block. I just feel like if he'd had a trick, he would have tackled everything. Alright. Alright. It's pretty threat heavy, no doubt. Choke and Tethers is pretty good. So I could have done it during his draw step, but I think I'd rather wait and see if he's got something else to do first. Like an enchantment or something. Otherwise, I guess we'll just do it now. Repel the legendary dude, who's just an uncommon, interestingly enough. Just when you think you hated all the land protection. Alright, so take a mighty beating here. So I guess at this point we're just in choke and tethers mode. Cycle it. See what we get. I wish I could play that. Need to find some mana wars. That's what I need to find. Alright. No plays. It's good. So I think we just do Scrivener, returning tethers, I guess. Well, I guess I could just gush at this point, huh? I just need to find removal. So, should have left open a red source. Jeez, more lands? Well, guess we're discarding some lands here. Yeah, it seems pretty difficult to beat. Got a couple mana wars though, so who knows? Maybe we can get lucky. So I have to prevent enough damage to not die. 3, 6, 9 will take. Sure. Chain Lightning. You, my friend, are very, very, very late. Very late. I drew too many cards to try and find you and did not. Man of War would have actually been decent, I guess. We still would have died, but at least it would have been what I was looking for. Alright, we are extremely dead. So, looks like the 5-lander did not pan out for us. Just not quite good enough. So we're playing against essentially, I guess, green-white beats. Really no reason to leave the Harrier back, but alright. Let's see here. Game 2, green-white. Bring in a bunch of removal. I already have a bunch of removal. Why would I need to bring in more? No, I think the deck's fine. We just need to draw better. We'll play first, and unfortunately, we have to mulligan. This will keep. Can actually cycle and get a mountain, so it's not the worst hand. Alright. This looks familiar. We're gonna tethers. I prefer to not mana war yet. Just yet. Just in case he's got a Imperial armor. Something like that. So we'll tethers and get our card draw on. Gush. Alright, it's pretty good. Guess we'll do mana war. Keep him busy. Could have waited until he does Gaia's Embrace, I guess, but too greedy. Alright, Suchi's a big boy. Yeah, it's not bad. Guess we repel, swing and pass. Pretty straightforward. Still not quite ready to gush just yet. Alright. I see. There's a land, so now we can gush. We can also prophetic bolt. Yeah. Alright, we pass. I can block the mongrel, and then I can... I have a feeling there's an arrogant worm coming. Alright, so... Oh. I guess that trade I can make. Alright, so now we bolt the Suchi. Find a land for this big old cloud gen. Although finding a bolt off prophetic, or a land off prophetic bolt's not exactly what I want. Jeez, I didn't even find it. Alright, I guess we're in Killer Whale Plan instead. I'm fine with that. Tap land doesn't do me any good though. Alright, let's get the Killer Whale out there. If he swings with Mongrel, I'll still block. He has to discard 3 cards to kill Whale. That just feels like enough card advantage where it's just worth it. Ooh. Alright, so now I gotta find my bounce there. We're in big trouble here. I already busted a couple of them too, which is a problem. Alright. Kindle. Not quite what I was looking for. So, I guess we're blocking with Ophidian, unfortunately. Might need to gush. Oh, I gave him trample too. That's really harsh. Alright, so I guess we have to gush. That is a ton of damage. That's a ton of damage. So I guess it doesn't matter when I gush. If he has the cycle protection card, I'm just dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. So untap, draw. Oh, well, that buys us a turn. Guess we get in. Um, so tethers. Yes. Draw. Emissary. Gust Cloak Carrier. Alright. So let's kindle this dude. Let's untap. Draw. I don't have enough to... That's just unfortunate. I don't have enough to Scrivener plus Choking Tether Scry. So that's not going to work. I can Gush. I can also block the Wild Mongrel to not die. Which at this point I guess I just sort of have to do. Let's play a land. Tap 2. Gush. Bounce 2 islands. Close. Not quite where I need to be. One land away from Choking Tethers. It's tough. Guess we gotta get Repel back. Chain Lightning, this dude. It's a pretty tough spot. So I guess I gotta swing with the Ophidian. Get one more card going for us. No, then I'm dead, aren't I? Because he'll draw, I'll be at 9. And then I've gotta... Alright, that sucks. Yep. I'm just... Well, at least the Wild Mongrel ability doesn't positively interact with Imperial Armor, so I guess that's good. They're like total Nombo together almost. A lot of ways out to this Wild Mongrel, but I kind of just busted my stuff too early, I guess. And then he just found a really Really amazing opportunity to get these two on without being punished by my deck that does nothing but punishes that. So I guess kudos to him. He found the right time, right window of opportunity where I didn't have my Mana Wars repel tethers. Alright, tanked for a little bit there. Pretty obviously has to attack. Alright, we forced to block like this, so we're dead. Alright. If it's a creature, I hope I can kill it. Can't kill that guy. So, that's a tough one. Yeah, it's a tough one too. Alright. He already knows about it. Really wish Chain Lightning was instant speed right now. Our deck was so good. That's the disappointing part about this. Our deck is phenomenally good. Our deck is so good. But we just got stroked here. Alright, no such luck. So went 2-1. Overall, I thought the deck was really good. Probably one of the... Actually, it might... I'm going to go as far as saying it's the best deck I've played so far in all the Vintage Masters drafts. This is even better than that Lightning Rift one, I think. Just the sheer amount of tempo stuff, card draw, cheap removal, in-game threats that are efficient. This is the best deck I've drafted so far. We did lose in the finals. I think this is actually a deck I very easily should have beaten, I think. He's going so far all in on enchantments that I should have destroyed this deck. But we just got destroyed by it, so I guess it shows you there's a lot of variance in this game for sure. Alright, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you for the next draft.